We're here in the University of Birmingham's Great Hall. The students sitting in our hall are about to join the thousands of alumni who have passed through our university since it first admitted students. Degree congregations at the University of Birmingham date back to 1901 and are held here in the Great Hall, right at the heart of our Edgbaston campus. Attended by nearly 30,000 graduates and guests each year, these events are the highlight of the university calendar and represent for many students the conclusion of their studies at Birmingham. Originally built as a cathedral to learning, the Great Hall never fails to impress our students. The building is Grade 2 listed, and it's really the details that make the space so special. It features a trompe-l'oeil domed ceiling located above its formal marble entrance. The entrance is bordered by archways that are designed to draw the eye toward the centre of the room. audience is a mixture of graduands, seated in the back of the room, and their friends and families, seated near the stage. During the ceremony, the graduands will make their way up to the stage, accept their scroll, and be applauded by their families and fellow students. In the sea of formal robes in the ceremony, attendees may spot black gowns, red and green gowns, and possibly some other eye-catching colours. The black robes are worn by those graduating with their bachelor's and master's. Green and red robes are for those picking up a PhD. The music you can hear is being performed by our very own student musicians. They often perform versions of modern pop hits or songs with a Birmingham connection. So if you're thinking, that sounds a little like Duran Duran, you might be onto something. You'll be hearing more from the student musicians towards the end of the ceremony. Soon, our ceremony will begin. There's a degree of pomp and circumstance to the day that echoes back through the years. These rituals connect our graduands today to students from the very first universities formed in the 13th century. will sit on stage throughout the ceremony, usually senior academics at the university, are led into the Great Hall by two mace bearers. There is a mace bearer at the front of the line and one at the back. The latter is called the Esquire Bedell. Both carry large silver maces that they put down on stage. This is a ceremonial kick-off to the day. The mace bearers are usually staff members from the university who have volunteered to take part. A senior member of the university, such as the Chancellor or a Provost, will be the last to take their place. They'll stand before the attendees and declare the congregation open.
It gives me the greatest of pleasure to declare this congregation and ceremony open.
Good afternoon and welcome to Birmingham. My name is Professor Nick Vaughan-Williams. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Head of the College of Social Science, it's my great pleasure to welcome you, our graduands, and your friends, family and supporters to this graduation ceremony. It's wonderful to see so many of you here today at our beautiful campus. Tenacity, dedication, resilience, growth, achievement, friendship. These are some of the words that will have characterized your time at the University of Birmingham. Sacrifice, apprehension, challenges, doubt, 9 a.m. seminars. It is likely that some of these were also integral to the journey that led you to this moment. We are here today to recognize and celebrate the completion of that journey with all of the ups and downs of study and of university life that it entailed, and the ultimate achievement of your qualification. To reach this moment, you will have spent time exploring new ideas and experiencing the thrill of intellectual discovery. You may have had coffee-fueled debates with fellow students during late-night study sessions. You are likely to have tackled seemingly insurmountable problems and overcome them. You will have met people who have inspired you in so many different ways. You've learnt about perseverance, about balancing work and play, and about the value of friendship and community. All of these lessons are ones that you will carry with you long after you leave this hall. Universities, though, are more than just centres of learning. They are a melting pot of cultures, ideas, beliefs, languages, and customs. You only have to travel a few hundred metres behind me to the High Street to see this brought to life in the myriad of restaurants that cater to nearly every world cuisine that you can imagine. Your time in Birmingham will have provided fertile ground for meaningful and formative relationships. Many of you will have forged friendships during shared experiences at social events, from sampling some of Selly Oak's culinary delights and attending charity festivals on the Vale, to joining societies at the Guild. Treasure these friendships. They are as important as everything else you have achieved at university. They are the foundation for your future support network and will provide you with emotional sustenance for the rest of your life. They will stand alongside you when times are tough and as you celebrate future achievements. These relationships will extend far beyond your university experience. Sometimes we even host weddings here in this great hall for couples who met whilst they were studying. I hope that as you look back, you will feel an enormous sense of pride. Today is an important step in your journey, a moment to celebrate the hard work, determination, and drive you have shown to reach your goals. You are not only graduating from one of the world's top 100 universities, you are also graduating from a world-class business school, which is going from strength to strength. Our students have excelled, embodying the school's commitment to responsible business. They have won international awards for their innovative projects on sustainability. The school also hosted the second Student Impact Award, honouring our students' societal contributions. And this year, the school retained the coveted Triple Crown accreditation, placing our business school in the top 1% of business schools globally. Let us take this opportunity to acknowledge and celebrate all those who have played a crucial role in your accomplishments to date. Behind me are just some of our university community who have encouraged your intellectual curiosity, nurtured your creativity, and inspired you to question and explore. You have also been supported at each step by our specialist professional service teams. I invite you now, graduates, to thank everyone who has supported you during your time here. In front of me, and tuning in from all corners of the globe, are your friends, family, and supporters, ready with tissues and cameras, and brimming with pride for all that you have achieved. You will all have that person, or those people who believed in you. People who supported you and showed you kindness, and who made sacrifices alongside you, and without whom you wouldn't be here. Graduates, let's give a massive round of applause and huge cheer to say thank you to all of your supporters and the people who made this possible. Today, most of you are leaving education behind, but I would urge you not to lose the spark of curiosity you've nurtured during your studies. Keep seeking out new knowledge and applying it to find new solutions. You will be noticed as someone who asks what if and gets things done. In a moment, you will come onto this stage and Lord Billamoria will admit you to your degree. You will be walking in the footsteps of thousands of students who have graduated here since the 1900s. This is your big moment. When your name is read out, that will be the formal moment of your graduation. And family and friends, that is your cue to make a lot of noise. In fact, I have only one request of you during this ceremony, and that is to celebrate and to do so very loudly. So, one final piece of advice from me, please take care on these steps, give a big smile for the camera, and don't forget to savour your moment. My warmest congratulations to all of you. Very well done.
Now for the handing of the scrolls.
I've done it before. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Edgar Meyer. I am the Dean of Birmingham Business School. Chancellor, to you and to the university, I present the names of these graduates as listed in my programme, proved worthy to be admitted to their respective degrees.
By virtue of my authority as Chancellor, I admit those persons listed in the programme, both in attendance and in absentia, to the degree to which they are to be presented.
For the Bachelor of Science in Economics, Bilal Abdu. Umar Abdul Kader. Shakil Dean Ahmed. Irmak Aliosta. Andrew Kwabena Amuoko. Usman Aslam. Nikki Bahalu. AJ Bansal. Thomas Edward Bell. Cody Beniston. Mohammed Benadi. Jayan Singh Bambra. Morgan Butt. Ananki Kaur Bavra. William Blackburn. Ben Blenkesop. Theo John Bonergy. Lawrence Brazier. Luke Bridgman. James Brown. Joshua Berman. Lawrence Kane. Josh Chauhan. Tawid Hassan Chowdhury. Matthew James Copland. Emma Lucy Curtis. Angelina Daman Singh. Misha Deb. Dara Delahunt. Eva Doherty. Brakustan Duhindan. Osemotemen Ade Hay. Lucy Edmonds. Fulishi Maria Elwin. May Fernandez Amano. Jack Stephen Fitches. Colin Vladislav Fode. Alexander Ewan Frost. Sophia Furs. Sunit Gadvana. Samuel Gale. Louis Goodman. Arthur Granger. Rosie Hamilton James. Ella Louise Kurswell Hawanko. Tor Rasmus Bugger Henriksen. Zach Ethan Herman. Joshua Hill. Thomas Marlowe Hipwood Rowlingson. Senhan Hong. Umair Hussain. Avinaz Indrakumar. Maz Ishtiak. Kiran Kumar Jenkins. Arvind Singh Johal. Aliyah Amara Johnson. Jagdish Kaur. Dhruv Kashwala. Simran Kaur Kula. Marco Landasabal. Timoteo Lawal. Alexander John Lett. Wei Xuan Liang. Ben Lonesdale. Junyi Lu. Kimberly Waitu Lu. Yiming Liu. Shivesh Machichia. Mantas Eugelia Martinkus. Aaron Massi. Aslina Maudarun. Maisie Rose McDonald. Kai Fabian Menzel. Joe Miller. Abigail Mills. Ewan Margaret. Aaron Murphy. Sumaya Murza. Adwan Murukatash. Sahib Naqvi. Julie Nguyen. Declan and Tim. Annette Chioma Toyin Nusu. Oluwadara Oluwatimilehin Olainka. Ninsi O. Oluwafola Tamilore Oriada. Vishal Bharat Palmer. Seish Patankar. Aran Patel. Mihra Patel. Neil Patel. Riya Patel. Milan Nitesh Patel. Benjamin Patay. Samuel Eden Phillips. Alex Pope. Oliver David Prager. Ruben Singh Chahal Purawal. Saki Raman. Matthew Randall. Francesca Lily Rea. James Reed. Oscar Regent. Josh Reardon. Jesper Noxon Risa. Sean Rishi. Kaspers Robalds. Louise Robinson. Charles Roundtree. Animon Sachdeva. Aaron Gurundeep Singh Sandhu. Ishan Shah. Hemi Shah. Samir Shakur. Mohammed Zaim Siddiqui. Oliver William Smallshaw. Oliver James Smart. Vandan Paresh Somani. Natalia Steck. Elise Stilp. Sebastian Simoniak. Jay Suresh Tank. Manun Sanun Tongsuk. Robert Treloar. Nikki Kushivarma. Heidi Verdesotto. Sanika Ashish Virka. Oscar Williams. Daniel Winterbottom. Daniel Marshall-Woolley. Joseph Hugh William Wright. Hu Yu Xiao. Kathy Jianying Hu. Wu Yang. Xiaofeng Yang. Benjamin Stewart Young. Louis Otto Sanden. Xiyun Zhang. Yifan Zhang. Jiaini Zhao. Kei Zhou. Siti Zhu. Economics and Political Sciences with year in Computer Science, Sean Phillip. Economics and Politics, Usman Ali. Daniel Jack William Becker. Yesutamilore Budaimo. Addison Clark. Florian Robin Galen Crowfoot. Max Cunningham. Jay Singh Doka. Leonard Michael Blair Edwards. Robert Julian Sagun Gonzalez. James Hobson. Sam Johnson. Jiao Tong Li. Dieter Arun Mabubani. Abdallah Omer. Pavanveer Singh Sidhu. Kate Lauren Sutcliffe. Pataranun Tankan. Oliver Timpson. Matthew Frank Tomlinson. Chevelle Samantha Warren. Jacob West. Economics with German, Ewan Edward O'Neill. Economics with Spanish, Georgina Joanne Baffo. Betty Brown Kwanzaa. Tanya Milika Grikinic. Max Peter Lewis Gupwell. Alicia Panchuli Moore. Molly Pearson. Economics with Year Abroad, Patrick Harvey Edwards. Daniel Kelly. Luke Elliott Russell. Economics with Year in Computer Science, Karanjit Singh Dub. Georgina Hemming. Joshua Lindo. Pratham Pandya. Jaipreet Sihota. Rakim Sami Uddin. Business Management with Year in Industry, Weishu Ouyang. For the School of Social Policy, Bachelor of Arts, Policy, Politics and Economics, Tom Arning. It is now my pleasure to invite the student representative Sanika Ashish Virkar to offer her speech.
Thank you for the introduction. Good afternoon, everyone. So, when I first started this degree, I remember looking at the graduation date on my student ID card and thinking, wow, 2024 is a long time away. I'm honored to have been given the privilege to make a speech here today. I never would have imagined I'd be speaking to a room with this many faces, but I guess that's just a testament to the development that I've achieved here at UAB. So here we are. Congratulations, class of 2024. Celebrating this milestone, it has been both a challenging and rewarding one. Of course, it was not a solo journey. We have all received tremendous support, whether that be from friends, family, or staff, and have created a community that is a source of strength and encouragement. Our family have watched us from the sidelines, confident in our abilities, even when we weren't ourselves. They celebrated the days we won and provided comfort on the days we lost. I'm sure many of us are thinking of those who couldn't be here today. And I know my family from across the world are watching this right now. So thank you for being our foundation and for sharing this day with us. People often refer to our friends as our chosen family, which I think is a really nice way of expressing the bonds that we have formed over the past few years. I've been fortunate to meet some fantastic people along the way, and I'm proud to be part of such a diverse cohort. For many of us, it was our first time living away from home and becoming independent. From caffeine-fueled 9 a.m.s to those moments of mutual panic before an exam, we have experienced it all together, except those who didn't attend the 9 a.m.s. The professional and personal growth that we have achieved is unmatched. Together, we navigated the highs and lows of our academic and professional pursuits, celebrated our victories, no matter how small, and supported one another through challenges. Thank you for being such an integral part of this journey and for standing by us every step of the way. And we must not forget the work of the faculty members in university who have shown remarkable commitment to our growth. Observing how the syllabus was adapted in response to recent events such as the pandemic and constantly relating theoretical concepts to real-world matters demonstrates the high level of education that our lecturers have provided. Now, I'll admit, when I started this degree, I had no idea what economics was. But over the past 3 years, I've grown to appreciate the versatile nature of economics as a tool to tackle pressing issues. I now see economics integrated in many aspects of our lives and continue to explore the doors that this degree opens. We are fortunate to have completed our degree in person, whilst enjoying all that this stunning campus has to offer. Over the past few years, we have delved into theories, analysed data, and debated policies, fostering a deeper understanding of our field. And even if some of you here want nothing to do with economics in the future, I hope you appreciate the mindset of continuous learning and adaptability that our education has instilled in us. Learning isn't limited to acquiring knowledge or skills, but it also encompasses resilience and embracing change. Looking ahead, I am proud to see my peers begin new ventures. As we navigate our 20s, which are undeniably turbulent times filled with uncertainty, but also opportunities to learn from new experiences, I'm confident that everyone here will go on to achieve something special. Once again, congratulations and good luck for the future.
I think another round of applause for Sanika Verka. Great speech. Thank you. You started this ceremony as graduates, you are now graduates. Congratulations. Professor Nick Vaughan-Williams, thank you for your opening speech, and so much of what you said, Sanika has now also reinforced, and thank you to Professor Edgar Mayer for conducting the ceremony. It's been my privilege to be Chancellor of this university for the past 10 years, and if you look on the hall, when you go outside on the right, there's a marble board which has the names of all my predecessors, going back to Joseph Chamberlain, the founder of this university. And if you see, I'm only the 7th Chancellor, 124 years. Do your sums. Some of my predecessors stayed for a long time. Anthony Eden, the Prime Minister, who was Chancellor, later the Earl of Avon, was Chancellor for 28 years. We now have a very strict rule. It's 10 years maximum. So I was appointed on the 17th of July, 2014, and tomorrow on the 16th will be my last day. So. So this university means a huge amount to me and to my family. My grandfather, my mother's father, came here in the 1920s, so my relationship goes back almost a century. He graduated in 1931. My mother was here in the 1950s, graduated in 58, and her brother completed his PhD in the 1960s, and here I am as Chancellor. And all the things I've been lucky to have been given the opportunity to achieve in this great country, nothing has made my mother prouder than being Chancellor of her old university. In fact, I nearly missed my flight when I went back to see her in India in May. She's 88 years old. And I was about to leave. She said, just wait, Karan, just wait. I said, Mommy, I'm going to miss my flight. She said, please. And she was there carefully wrapping a present with a ribbon for me to post to her best friend, Suzanne, who was her best friend at University of Birmingham over here. So these are the relationships that are built, that are so enduring. And you've graduated today through your efforts, your hard work, and you deserve it. But you couldn't have done it on your own. Professor Nick said this right up front. You've done it because of your efforts, but also the efforts and help of your colleagues, your friends, your classmates. And if you feel proud of what you've achieved today, you have no idea. You have no idea. I'm a proud father of 2 graduates already, and our 3rd child is graduating day after tomorrow. You have no idea how proud they are of what you have achieved, or they are, your teachers. Without them, your family, your friends, your teachers, you wouldn't have been able to do it. So please stand up, graduates, and give your family, give your teachers a huge round of applause. Please stand up. Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. You are leaving this hall, but actually you're never leaving, because this is Hotel California. You can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave. I'm being very serious. You have now officially joined the 350,000 strong Birmingham alumni in every corner of the world, in almost every single one of the 200 countries on this planet. You will always be part of that family. You will always be welcome by anyone from Birmingham. Cherish that, and it's there for life. Now, if you were graduating from an American university, and I became an alumnus of a famous American university some years ago, the next day I received an email asking me for money. We're not quite so blunt over here, but do get back. You've all graduated in economics, you graduate any subject in this university. One thing I can guarantee, you've got a job, and if you haven't got a job, you're going to get a job, because we have, in rankings, we're the highest in the country for employability. But you're going to do well, so you will be in a position one day to put back in money, should you choose to do so. But more importantly, put back in time, come back, teach, mentor. In 2019, 5 years ago, I was privileged to launch Birmingham in Action, a fundraising program. And do you know, in spite of the pandemic, we have raised almost £400 million, mainly through alumni. It's phenomenal. And what we've done that no other university has done, to my knowledge, anywhere in the world, is we set a target for volunteering hours, and we've hit 1 million volunteering hours as part of our fundraising. So it's not just money, it's your time as well. So please put back. We've got the Olympic Games coming up now. Birmingham alumni, Birmingham students will be taking part. I mean, we've got an array of gold medalists, medalists in Olympics and Commonwealth Games. In fact, if you talk about games, the Commonwealth Games that took place over here in 2022, were phenomenal, not just as the games, but because of the role this university played more than any other universities played anywhere in the world, in any Asian Games, Commonwealth Games, Olympic Games. We were the athletes' village. We had hockey on campus. We had squash on the campus. The baton that went around the world, given by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II from Buckingham Palace, where I was there to see, went all around the world, designed by us, relaying live pollution levels and air quality around the world. We're one of the major sponsors of the Games. I mean, no other university has done this. So I'm proud of what we're capable of doing in every area. 10 Nobel Prizes. In the decade that I've been Chancellor, 2 Nobel Prizes. We've won 2 Queen's Anniversary Awards in the 10 years that I've been here. These are awards given every 2 years to just 20 institutions. The first one was for our railway department, and our railway department created the first ever retrofitted hydrogen-powered train in conjunction with industry and government support. That train was up and running at COP26 when I was president of the Confederation of British Industry. Prince Charles was on, now King Charles was on that train, as was the Prime Minister, a world first. Second Queen's Award, which was given this year, which I was really proud to go and receive at Buckingham Palace, was our work with Rolls-Royce on aero engines. So every time you fly anywhere in the world, 50% of the time your jet engines will be made by GE, the American company. 50% of the time they're made by Rolls-Royce. And every one of those Rolls-Royce engines, the blades, the technology is from this university. We've had over 100 PhD students who now work for Rolls-Royce from our university. So this is what this university is capable of. The research that we do is phenomenal. Now, I've got to give you a little bit of advice before we leave. And on a very, very serious note, it's a very challenging, uncertain world out there. In fact, more uncertain than I've known it in the 3 decades that I've started my business, Cobra Beer, that I grew from scratch to what is now a household name. One of you graduating now just told me, "I love your beer. Thank you for your support." But you know, it's a well-established brand now. But I nearly lost the business 3 times. And each time was a crisis that was very different. And each time it was a crisis that I did not predict. And it's exactly the same with global crises. You call them black swan events if you want to. 9/11, who predicted 9/11? The global financial crisis, 2007, 8, and 9. You've graduated in economics. Her Majesty the Queen went in 2009 to open a building at the London School of Economics in 2009, and she said to all the economic professors there, "Why didn't any of you see it coming?" How many economists actually forecast the global financial crisis? Less than a handful in the whole world. The pandemic, who forecasted that pandemic, the biggest crisis in the Second World War, the biggest pandemic since the Spanish flu after the First World War, take place? One of my colleagues in the House of Lords of Russian origin, I asked her in February 2022, "Is Putin going to invade Ukraine?" She said, "Never." He invaded the next day. I went to Israel on a delegation last year in May. Spent a whole week there, parliamentary delegation. We spent a whole day on the Gaza border. We went on the Kerem Shalom crossing. Not one of us predicted the horror of October the 7th and the horror that has continued since then. So this is the thing about global crises. You don't know what's next. You don't predict them. It's how you deal with them. And the 3 things I've found that have helped me survive my crises, one is having a strong brand, and you've got the Birmingham University brand behind you for the rest of your lives. Secondly is the support of your team and your family. I met my wife a year after I started Cobra. She's been by my side through all these crises. Without her support, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. And finally, it's all about integrity. It's better to fail doing the right thing than to succeed doing the wrong thing. So strong brand, team and family support, and integrity, and I think you can get through any crisis. Now, I meant to wish you luck as well. So good luck. I'm not being flippant. The best definition of luck that I ever heard was luck is when determination meets opportunity. If you're not determined, you will not even see the opportunity. If you're determined, you might just catch that wave. So be determined and get lucky. Good luck. One more point before I close. Can you just put up your hands, those of you who are international students? Can you just put up your hands, please? Please put up. Hi, I can't see them. Yeah, quite a few there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your money. No, 42 billion pounds international students bring into the economy. I was an international student myself. I chair the All-Party Parliamentary Group on International Students in Parliament. I'm president of the UK Council for International Student Affairs. Not just the money, far more importantly, you enrich the experience of our domestic students, you enrich our universities, you become lifelong ambassadors, you become living bridges between this country and your countries, and the soft power that you bring is priceless. As an example, 25% of world leaders as we speak have been educated at British universities. Another 25% American universities, and the other 50% all the other countries in the world put together. That's how powerful it is. So I think a huge round of applause. Thank you to the international students. My younger son, who's graduating day after tomorrow, when he was at school, I was dropping him at school when he was 17 years old, and he turned around to me while I was driving and he said, "Dad, you've got to live as if you're going to die tomorrow." I said, "Josh, what are you saying?" And "Dad, you've got to learn as if you're going to live forever." I said, "Where did you get that?" "Dad, Mahatma Gandhi, of course." And the message is, learn, learn, learn. The learning never stops. I have a commerce degree. I'm a qualified chartered accountant with Ernst & Young. I have a law degree. 8 years after I started my business, I embarked on lifelong education, and I'm an alumnus of 3 business schools, and I'm just finished the first year of my doctorate as well now. So the more you learn, the more you earn. I can vouch for it. Yeah, so never stop learning. Live as if you're going to die tomorrow. Learn as if you're going to live forever. And finally, Professor Nick said this right up front, and I want to emphasize this. You are graduating from a British university. I spoke at the QS Global Rankings Conference, annual conference, and they just released the latest global rankings of universities in the world last month. 3 out of the top 5 are British universities, 4 out of the top 10 are British universities, 4 are American, 1 Swiss, 1 Singaporean. Hang on, we're 68 million people, we got 4. Americans 350 million, they've got 4. We do pretty well. And in the top 100, we're less than 1% of the world's population in this country. We've got 15 out of the top 100, including the University of Birmingham. So you have just graduated from one of the best universities in the world. Fact. Congratulations. And to end on a serious note, I spoke to you about all the challenges, the uncertainty that abounds. Whatever happens, believe in yourselves. And my favorite saying of Mahatma Gandhi, if I may paraphrase it, is, your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits form your character, and your character determines your destiny. Congratulations, very well done, and thank you. I now declare this congregation closed.
And with those words, our new graduates leave the Great Hall. The ceremony that completes the university journey for hundreds of Birmingham alumni has come to an end. This is a powerful moment for our graduates, representing the culmination of years of dedicated study, the education, connections, and friendships they have made at Birmingham will last a lifetime. And with Birmingham ranking as the university most targeted by top graduate employers in 2024, there's never been a more exciting time to be a Birmingham graduate. A final bit of tradition to close the ceremony. The maces are collected from the stage, and the mace bearers lead the procession of staff and new graduates out of the Great Hall. Our new alumni are off to celebrate the rest of their day with their friends and families.